welcome to your Secure Privacy and Security segment. I'm Anna Berry, along with Alain Ghiai, the CEO of Sekur. So our weekly hack is something from Facebook. They have offered users of Facebook a few years ago until the end of August of 2023 to apply for their share of a massive settlement payout of $725 million that the social media giant has offered to pay because supposedly many users had information improperly shared with the data firm. So Alain, we want to talk a little bit about that today. And let's talk about how Sekur safeguards privacy.
Yes. So first of all, today is August 1st as we're recording this, and that's the national Swiss holiday. And so happy Swiss Day, happy Switzerland Day. And that also kind of rhymes with privacy because, as you know, Switzerland is, is a big center for privacy, definitely data privacy. So I think it's great that people are going to get some money back. I think back, I forgot, a few years ago, I mentioned I was on national TV in Canada, and I said, if somebody is going to data mine me and make money from it, that's fine, but I want a piece of it. Then give me my 10% and my finder. You should have a revenue share program where, in fact, it'd be great. You click and you say, yes, you can sell my data, but I want to benefit from it. Unfortunately, nobody does that. So I think it's good that people are going to get some money back. Obviously, we don't data mine you, in Sekur. It's against the law first, and it's also against our DNA and how we run our business. And the way we do that is by not using third-party hosting company. That helps, because even if a company has, good intentions, when they host with third-party big hyperscaler and big tech companies, they could have that data monitored or data mined or stolen. So there's many ways that your data floats around in the universe out there. And also it creates a lot of issues like identity theft and more. So yes, we don't data mine you. We use our own proprietary technology. We have our own infrastructure. So we never host with third-party hosting companies, and we host only in Switzerland. That's why our VPN only has Swiss IPs, for example.
Well, happy Swiss Day to you and all the people of Switzerland. So let's talk a little bit about that VPN and how it doesn't use third-party hosting. It doesn't data mine you, and the importance of having a VPN in today's world.
Yes, I think I read about a third of people now in the US use a VPN, and there's a couple reasons. One of them, it basically encrypts your data at a higher encryption rate in theory. You have to watch which VPN. They need to use 256 AES encryption if possible, because that's the higher, what they call a military grade encryption. And also we have our own infrastructure, so we don't host with third party. So most VPNs are hosted by third parties. That's why you see 100 different locations. You could be in Germany. You could put yourself in Malaysia an hour later, or maybe in Oklahoma, for example. With us, when you buy a Sekur VPN, you're only in Switzerland, because each location costs millions in infrastructure to put together. These companies don't have like $500 million to put infrastructures worldwide. That's why they have to rely on those 2-3 big hosting providers. And that basically lowers the privacy level and the security level. That's why we recommend using Sekur VPN if you want to have definitely a higher level of privacy. We also don't pull traffic. Some companies do that, which means that they basically monitor and resell that traffic. And this is basically for advertisers or even businesses like ours. If I would like to know how many people in Oklahoma went to buy, let's say, a sandwich at that shop, or how many people eat hamburgers or whatever, I can basically buy that data. We never sell your data, and we never monitor it, period.
Well, and let's circle back to the social media. You often say reducing our social media footprint. In today's world, having a secure email, a secure messenger, and a secure VPN is crucial, as well as reducing our social media footprint. Because like this Facebook, 87 million users, most of them in America, had their information improperly shared with a third-party data firm. And that's a real problem today.
Yes, so, you have carbon footprint. You should also monitor your social media footprint. I've always said this on this show and other shows. If you can reduce your carbon footprint, that will definitely reduce the risk and the amount of time your data and the amount of data that can be shared. You have these tools now on cell phones of how much you looked at your app. And every week I have this report that tells me if I used it more or less. That's a great way to monitor if you want to have like a guide. And then you check to see how many times you went on your social media sites. But definitely reducing social media footprint will increase your security, will increase your privacy to some level, and will reduce to some level the risk of all your data being hacked or sold, etc.
Well, I applied for this settlement, so I'll let you know if I get any payout. It certainly would be nice because I'm sure they're using my image out there. And so, Alain, for our viewers watching interested in your products, I know you have a promo code for them today.
Yes, it's simple. You put promo code privacy, it's self-explanatory, and you get 15% off any or all of our solutions for the next 5 years. So I encourage everybody to do so and, try it out. The VPN is super easy to use. We have iOS, Android, Windows, and Mac version. You can have our email as well, or the messenger. And the VPN is great because it encrypts your data and protects your digital identity. I think that would be one of the biggest things that I would want to start with. And then you're more than welcome to try out everything else. You get a 1-week free trial, so it's kind of risk-free.
Perfect. Well, privacy has arrived with Sekur. Thanks for joining us on the Weekly Hack.
Thanks, Anna, and thanks everyone for watching, and happy Switzerland Day.
Happy Swiss Day.